Hello there. Today I want to talk about the benefits of daily meditation. Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about the benefits of daily meditation for your health and how it can really alleviate distractions and... Oh, excuse me, just one second. Hello? Yes, Mr. President. No, I can't talk right now. No, I have to focus. I need to do some videos. Yep, absolutely. We're still on. Yep. I can help you with that. Okay, Mr. President. Thank you. Bye. Distractions, like continually entering our lives, taking us from the true focus, our path to happiness, and we allow them quite often to get into our way, and the mental noise. I completely understand when I talk to people regularly about the challenges in their life, because modern life is very different to what we were evolved to deal with. We were evolved to deal with, exercise, walking large distances, working in communities and groups, and using our skills and trades. Now we're in boxes, we eat box lunches, we're in box cars, we go to box offices, and then we go back to our box house, and really our lives have dramatically changed. Never before has meditation been such an important part of our daily lives and necessary. In the past, in India, China and Japan, meditation was used to get closer to enlightenment and to free the mind from the labeling and the problems that are created through life. Now I recommend meditation to everyone simply to cope with the friction and the challenges and the anxiety that's present in everyday life. Now, there's some really awesome benefits to meditation. I started meditating regularly when I started practicing Zen probably about 2 years ago. And small changes started happening to me, and I was really interested in how I was changing. No one could really explain in the Buddhist community or people who meditate. They didn't really know why I had changed, but they experienced the same things. Fear starts to leave. An example of that is I hate spiders. I used to be terrified of spiders. I think it was a childhood thing. And when I see spiders now, I just don't react. I don't think I'm not scared of spiders anymore. I just don't react because I'm at a different level of peace and my mind doesn't jump to those conclusions. And as you'll find in Zen in the City, in the book with the diagrams on how the brain changes, your amygdala actually shrinks, the fear and flight center. So it's more difficult to be afraid of things because the part of the brain that's afraid of things is smaller. Just like any muscle, the less you use it, the weaker it gets. And meditation really drains electrical activity from those fear and flight centers. So a lot of times meditation gets thrown into the basket of weirdos and Eastern mysticisms and hippies and things like that. The reality is that it's used by the majority of the world. So what I want to do is I want to talk about the history of meditation. I'm going to use a animation from my good mate Andy and go through sort of how it's transitioned into the past and into the modern world. So that video will start now.
A long time ago, a really long time ago, not that long ago, we don't know when exactly, but there lived some of the world's first scientists. These weren't your typical scientists. They began by letting their minds get very still, and in this quiet space, they were able to discover amazing things and uncover incredible secrets about the human body, mind, and consciousness. They discovered things like the way you breathe affects the way you feel, and what you eat affects how you think. They noticed to function well, the mind and memory need rest, and that meditation is the deepest rest of all, giving you incredible amounts of energy. They also discovered that experiences can cloud our vision by getting stuck in our minds. Meditation can clear these out, so we hear, see, and feel more clearly. These scientists, or seers, would compare notes and then share their knowledge with the community. As you know, in this time, people didn't have Twitter, Facebook, or phones, so information spread incredibly slow from one person to another and from group to group. Over time, what the seers had learned got lost and was misunderstood, until those who had been in the deepest of meditations were able to rediscover its secrets and restore it. Meditation is universal, just like you don't have to be Italian to eat pasta. Fast forward to the modern day. People that were searching for a deeper meaning to life traveled the globe and learned that some of the greatest seers lived in India. The seekers listened, asked questions, and found something important. In doing so, they began to share it. What if everyone could have a more peaceful and clear mind? Could we study less and get better grades? What about run faster, be smarter, better, stronger, wiser? We are all connected. We can create a better world, and it starts with something as simple as closing your eyes, meditating, and feeling a deeper connection with yourself. When you feel good, you treat others around you better, and the cycle continues. Who would have thought that the work of ancient scientists would have the power to transform our world today? To really open your eyes, sometimes you have to close them. To dive deeper, visit us.yesplus.org.
Great video, really helps you understand meditation and its history. And I have not forgotten the quote for this week's video. So this week's quote will be, "The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will his world and the world at large be." Confucius. An excellent quote. So Gandhi used to say, be the change you want to see. When you want to change the world, you can easily do it every minute, change your world, and the world reflects very differently, and I've found that through meditation. So I'm going to go through the health benefits of meditation as proven by science. If you didn't need reason to do it already because of the stress and anxiety in life, I think this will really help you and motivate you to take care of your health, because it's better than any medication out on the market right now, and that's a guarantee. So first of all, it reduces pain and enhances the body's immune system. I've gone an entire winter without getting a cold, and you know that because I do these videos every day. And I put that down to meditation, and it's been proven and studied and clinically studied that meditation improves your immune system and your pain response. Number two, it reduces feelings of depression and anxiety. Now, that's now scientifically proven. We know that when you meet people who meditate, they're genuinely happy people. They genuinely don't get anxious over small things, and anxiety and depression are treated very, very well via meditation. Interestingly, anger management and confusion are also dealt with very well by meditation. It increases blood flow and improves circulation, so it increases your heart health, and heart disease is the number one contributing factor to death in the world. So if it improves your heart, that's an incredible way to extend the period of your life. It helps reverse heart disease. Now these are clinical trials, and I'll leave some of the links here to some of these trials, but it reverses damage to the heart. Now, in a lot of Eastern cultures and in a lot of ancient mystical thought, the heart was more than just a machine that pumped blood. It was intrinsically linked to the mind, and the mind and heart were linked. And it's starting to be proved that the clearer your mind is, the better your heart works. And we all know when you're stressed, your heart's pumping at 1,000,000 miles per hour, and that can't be good for it, right? We know that. It helps you control repetitive thoughts. Now, we all know what happens when you get stuck on a concept or a bad idea. Your relationships suffer, you're not listening to what people say, you accidentally cut people off in the car. Meditation clears through a lot of mental clutter and allows you to see very clearly that the world around you is incredible, beautiful, new, and provides everything you need. And finally, proven studies have shown that people who meditate have increased levels of energy. Couldn't we all do with more energy? And I'm not talking about the energy that's in an energy drink or in a coffee. I'm talking about the real energy that comes from inside. You know what it's like when you're on the couch, you don't want to do anything, but a thought comes into your head that you've got this grand plan, and you get out and you go get it done. What happened? You apparently had no energy. Meditation allows you to have true rest. So once again, getting to the scientific background, your brain waves are responsible for your rest periods, and the higher the frequency, lower the frequency of brainwave, the deeper sleep you go into. And if you don't get deep sleep, you don't get deep frequency brainwaves. Meditation takes you into what's very similar to a deep sleep, and even 10 to 15 minutes of meditation can be proven to be as good as 1 to 3 hours of sleep, depending on your sleep quality. So you don't have to take it from me, there's amazing benefits to meditation. As part of your 1-year life challenge, you're going to be absolutely under the pump to start meditating to help the quality of your life. I'm going to produce some more videos on how to meditate and how to bring it into your life, so we'll be able to assist you. But by the time this 1-year journey ends, you'll be an excellent meditator. Your brain will have physically changed. The neurons and the patterns of electrical activity will change in your brain, and you'll be on autopilot for an awesome life. So they're the benefits of meditation. I look forward to delivering some how to meditate videos as well. But until tomorrow, goodbye.